Well, g'day folks, and welcome back. It's Huey for another episode of our BattleTech post-campaign Let's Play with Flashpoint and Urban Warfare. So, we've just finished the White Lies Flashpoint, and so we'll be moving on to another one. So, let's load the game up and get straight into it. Well, by get straight into it, I mean we travelled to another Flashpoint. So, because we did have to travel to the periphery to get this one. So, it was a little bit out of the way, and then a few more Flashpoints popped up while we were on the way. So, and we've got a fairly big choice of which ones to do, actually. So I'm not sure which one to do. We've got a limited time. There's one that we can do for House Steiner in Davian territory. And we've got a limited time to get that one done. The problem is it's against the Federated Suns, which is weird, because, yeah. If you know anything about BattleTech lore, they're not technically enemies, so, yeah, and then, as you know what happens later on, they end up becoming a coalition, so it's a really weird one, but, oh well. Anyway, let's have a look at the star map. It's got a bunch of, we've got a travel contract, but no, I don't want to do that. Oh, that's right, we were going to head up to this one. This is 50 days of travel. So we're doing a contract for Yang. Well, quote unquote contract. It's more of a favour, but let's do it anyway. It's a short engagement, there are no consecutive deployments. There is a bonus reward of a rare mech. So, yeah, he's asking for a personal favour. This is going to cost 360,000 to get there. But I'm going to do it anyway. So we'll think of it as a tour of the yeah, like a long holiday, I guess. Oh, and House Myrick is very happy with us right now, so let's check the reputation. So we're friendly with them. We're indifferent again with the Federated Suns. So yeah, while we're doing these, flashpoints, it's going to be quite difficult to get a consistent flow of reputation with any one faction. So, but anyway, noble bonds. It's not like I'm the only noble born person on the ship, says Decker, slumping low in your guest chair. I mean, there's you. Why can't Bullet Trap harass you about their stupid idea? Apparently, when Decker asked to speak to you privately about something Darius wouldn't understand, it was about the trials and tribulations of being nobility. Well, what is Bullet Trap's idea? I don't know. Something about cooling systems. He wants me to use my connections to get the idea to people who can implement it. And he doesn't believe me when I say that my birth doesn't automatically open doors like that. And even if it did, I can't waste it on bullshit. Decker gives you a plaintive look, clearly hoping for advice, or at least sympathy. Sorry about the Decker. I can't do Decker's voice, but anyway. Yeah, tell him to send Bullet Trap to me. He'll probably get low spirits, but whatever. Yeah. Decker looks relieved to pass along the burden to you, and later that afternoon, Bullet Trap shows up at your door. You scan the roughly written idea and can immediately see that he is wasting your time. You tell Bullet Trap to focus his energy on being a better mech warrior, and leave the civil engineering to Chief Virtanen. Bullet trap has gained the following tag for 14 days. Low spirits. Get over yourself, buddy. It's only 14 days, so...
All hands, make ready for docking maneuvers.
So yeah, more than happy to do Yang a favour. Yang is our chief
I've got the financial report.
mech tech, so why not? It's not like we're wanting for cash right now, so whatever. So yeah, it should be interesting doing a job from one of our chief staff, one of our senior staff. It's going to be interesting. The sad thing is we will be going through 2 months of financial reports. So we just did one. We have to go through another one. But bonus is we get a few of these along the way. So it's poker night. Richard, it's poker night. Darius is prowling outside your quarters as you return after dinner. Poker night. Darius first insisted because he said it would help keep his skills sharp. He doesn't always win, so perhaps he's right. It's usually the senior staff who ropes into playing, although occasionally some other lucky crew member or guest is invited to the table. But you're the boss. He can't make you play. I'm gonna play casually. Poker's... I'm personally, poker's not something I'm really interested in, and when I do play, I do tend to play casually. So this is the way I always lean. This is just a friendly game, Darius intones as he shuffles the deck. And thank God for that. Yang clinks his amber grist vermouth to your cup and looks at his hand. His eyes widen immediately. Ah, poker night. You keep an eye on your cards, but soon you're pulled into a conversation with Yang about the rarity of functional quad mechs. Darius is displeased at how lightly you've been taking the game, but it's not clear why until Yang notices the pile of chips he's been absently collecting all night. Wow, says Yang. Guess I got lucky tonight. Smeary taps her own small stack of chips. We're all lucky. If Darius had the cards you were just flashing around, we'd have him our shirts. The company gains a +1 tech point boost for 7 days. I've had that one before, but I like it when Yang wins. I really do like it when Yang wins. I could have tried to push it, play to win, but I don't know. It just doesn't feel appropriate for the boss to do that. Oh, Clough's. We've got another new Flashpoint. Clough's stand. Where is that actually? I want to have a look. So, let's have a look at the star map. Yeah. Clough's stand. Ah. That's alright. We can double back on that one. Who's it for? Tournament of Champions. No, we'll just keep going. I'm gonna do this job for Yang, so... I mean, Yang's done so much for our mechs, so I figure he's earned a favour. Plus, if it weren't for him, Darius and Samaria, I wouldn't be commander. Alright. I mean, not far out now, yeah, 2 weeks. Is it 2 weeks? No, 2 weeks from the financial report, sorry. 24 days out. Oh, crap. This is a big trip. But we are going from the periphery to the inner sphere, so... Stupid jump ships that have got to recharge. Hope Yang realizes how much this is costing us. God damn it.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Yes, yes, thank you. Well, I hope you realize, Yang, this is money we're not making. I hope we get some good salvage out of this, and this rare mech. I hope it's a good one. Alright. Final leg of the trip. Okay, power interlock. Alright. If we don't bypass the 40 interlock, we are looking at a 17% drop across the board. Ariamaki is animated, practically shouting, and you try and remember how you got drawn into this argument. Apparently, with his technical background, Ariamaki thinks he has identified a serious flaw in the Argo's secondary power interlock. For her part, Dr. Murad insists that the interlock is working correctly. We're lucky it's only a 17, but it is only 17%. That isn't the interlock. The systems have just missed several centuries worth of annual maintenance. Your plan would potentially expose the entire central core to an overload. Only if it doesn't work. Let's ask Dr. Murad to test his idea again, because, you know, like, who knows? Oh dear. You say, Dr. Murad, can you run a small scale test to find out what would happen? She frowns at you and then says, I suppose it's worth examining. She turns to Ariamaki to develop a testing plan. A few hours later, the power goes out in the command center and you find Dr. Murad. She's elbows deep in a power conduit. I can fix the damage Ariamaki's bright idea caused, but we're going to have to replace some parts. I would thank you to keep that mecha warrior away from the critical systems in future, Commander. Oh dear. Sometimes you get a positive result from that. It's yet to happen to me through this playthrough, but it has been known to happen. Unfortunately, that means Ariamaki has low spirits. So, let's get into the Flashpoint. Yang Virtanen's big score. High orbit Electra. Alright, Yang. We're orbiting Electra, so let's hear it. What's this juicy opportunity you've got lined up for us? Great big glittery showroom full of limited production battle mechs. We're talking mint condition museum pieces. The private collection want to house Davion's preeminent collectors. If we play our cards right, and they're ours for the taking. In short, XO, what I got lined up for us is a good old-fashioned heist. Okay, does this collector have a name? It'd be nice to know who we're planning to rob. Mitchell Graves. He's an ex-corporate. Made a mint working as the interim CEO of Lycum Devian Introtech. Then more than quadrupled his money by manipulating the aerospace market. Long story short, he's a white-collar criminal. He's filthy rich, but otherwise unremarkable. And he collects battle mechs. But I'll be damned if he knows how to pilot one. Sounds like the kind of guy I'd have no problem stealing from. So, how do you propose we do it? Well, first off, we'll have to get our mech warriors into the showroom somehow. Can't just blast our way in without damaging the merchandise. So, full frontal assault is out. If we want to get those mechs out of the showroom in one piece, we're gonna have to trick Graves into dropping his guard. And, as it happens, I got a plan for that. I'm listening. Graves has a rival. This guy's name's Wallow. He's another rich asshole with a military hardware fetish. And a couple of months ago, he outbid our guy on some vintage mech parts. Graves needs those components for an old Griffin he's restoring. But Wallow won't sell. You with me so far? Hope so. 'Cause we're coming up on the good part. Oh. Stupid mouse. Now, here's where the plan gets clever. If we were to capture Wallow's hangar and then leave it defensiveless, Graves would go for it. He'd send his own security detail to steal Wallow's Griffin bits. And that would give our people the opportunity they need to slip in on foot and infiltrate Graves' showroom. Can you use the indicate? Okay, I'll do that from now on. And then our mech warriors would abscond with a pick of Graves' battle mechs. It's a fine plan. But what happens if the mechs are secured in some way? No offense to our valiant pilots, but if getting the museum pieces up and running is more complicated than pressing the on button, I'm not sure they'll be up to the task. You're right, they won't. And that's why I'll be going along with them, feet on the ground, like I did in my army days. I'll get the mechs running and hitch a ride back out. Hang on. I'll get the mechs running and hitch a ride back with one of our pilots. Alright, okay. Back out. That's not a phrase I... Hitch a ride back out with one... Anyway. Won't be my first date with a rumble seat. Alright, sounds like a plan, Yang. I'll assemble our ranks to wipe out the Warrow's bodyguards. Damn glad you're with me on this, boss. Damn glad. I'd give you the mother of all high fives if I didn't think it'd break you. Let's get to work, everybody. This is gonna be great. Okay. So we're doing a heist. I did miss a bit of dialogue there, so I do apologise for that. My gaming mouse sometimes, as you might have noticed with the misclicks during the gameplay, it sometimes wants to do its own thing and double click on its own. It's really annoying. The thing is, it's an expensive mouse too, so... I don't know why this is taking so long to load up. Seems that the further we get into the game, the more, the longer it takes to load. Don't know why. So this is called Yang Virtanen's Big Score. Alright. Now there is no tonnage restriction, so that's interesting. Okay, so we go in and wreck some shit. Sounds like fun. Excuse me. Get a little bit of experience in the process. And happy days. One thing I forgot to do when we got here was check the hiring hall. I'll have to remember to do that. I was just so keen to get in on this. Let's hope this heist works out the way Yang said that it would. Yeah, me too, Darius. Okay. No pay. Max salvage 2 of 8. So we're doing this. Oh, okay, we better get some good mechs out of this, Yang. Oh my god. You know, I don't think it'd take much to add just some audio. Like, you wouldn't even need to change any of the actual animations, or the character animations when you're having a conversation. If you just added some audio, that way we wouldn't have to read it. I mean, look, I love doing the roleplay and everything, but yeah, I don't know, it seems a bit lazy. But anyway, I digress. Let's get into it.
Command interface initiated.
Banger's just ahead, Commander. Picking up a lot of battle activity out front. Oh god. So much for the element of surprise. Let's do what we came here for, Richard. Take him out and capture the hangar. Gotta remember to use the indicator.
Let's do this.
I've missed quite a bit of dialogue there. Sorry about that, folks. Okay. Well, they know we're coming. So let's just run
Position
headlong.
Affirmative. How's it going?
Oh, is that a cliff? Oh, it's about as far as it's gonna let me go anyway. What if I do this?
Roger. Onward.
Wait, is that up there? Yeah, it is. So, go this way.
Heading out.
Here we go.
Moving out. Moving to position. Copy that.
I've got eyes on the hangar, Commander. And what's more, Farron's got me access to Wallow's internal security cameras. They weren't even encrypted. For a security company, these SSI people aren't very good. You can say that again. I'm taking a look inside. Wallow's got something big in there, but I can't quite make out... Oh. Oh! Wow!
Don't leave us in surprise, Maya. What are you looking at in there?
A thing of beauty, XO. He's got about 80% of a Galileo Instruments Achilles up on blocks out there. In there. It's an absolute monster of a dropship. More than twice as big as our Leopard, and it's armed like a warship to boot.
And we should be relieved it's up on blocks. Let's get this show back on the road. Commander? No, let's get this show back on the road, Commander. The sooner we wipe out Wallow's guards, the sooner we can move on Graves' showroom.
Roger that.
Alright.
Affirmative. Location confirmed.
Okay. So now what? Where to now? So we scouted out the hangar. Okay.
Move into position. Acknowledged. Moving out. On my way.
Is this a trap?
Heads up, Commander.
Ah.
You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Oh, okay, well that was good timing.
Heading out. Got it. Picked up a blip.
Good for you. Okay, so we've got some pretty light mechs. We're gonna be having some fun here. Another miss. So I think they're all gonna go before we do. That's fine. And we have an Vindicator. By the looks of it.
Damage pointer, Commander.
Okay. What's this then? 60 ton. Alright.
Hey there.
Let's get rid of the little harassers. Because why not?
Move order received.
I could get rid of the... Nah, we won't do that. Jenna's easier to hit. Oh, jeez. There comes that froggy throat again. Sure. They've made of paper anyway, so...
Firing all weapons.
Unfortunately,
Mech destroyed.
Paradox can't multi-target. He's not doing anything.
Receiving you.
Alright, let's cut through the commando.
On it.
If we can. Not a good chance to hit. Neither's that. But why not? Although we could. Here's what we could do. So it goes to something like this. That'll do.
Engaging multiple targets.
Cuts it down a bit.
I'm here.
And we're bringing the king crab.
I'm walking here.
And he should have a little bit of an easier time shooting at the commando now. Not much. Ah. Alright, well he's hoping.
Confirmed.
Oh, I'll take that. We got a stray shot with the AC-20, so okay.
Waiting for orders.
Still not much easier to hit.
Boy, here we go.
See if we can get lucky.
Firing all weapons.
We got a bit lucky.
Inflicted some heavy damage. Show me your war face.
Now they were very evasive though, I'll give them that. You're a brave little soul. So he went for my most
Nice
evasive.
damage, Commander.
He went for my most evasive mech.
Waiting for orders.
Okay. That guy might be a good choice to hit, actually.
Heading out.
Yep. He's guarded though. Ooh. Okay. Chances aren't the best. But I might take it.
Acknowledge. Think I hit something good.
Lost all his evasive. So that was all in all, it was a pretty good decision. Is that all you got?
Losing lots of armor.
Nah. Stop crying. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
See what we can do here. I'm gonna do another split fire actually.
Roger.
So, I'm going to B there. B. 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 Might get lucky with a Gauss roll, you never know.
Copy that.
Oh, yes! Oh, another! A 2-in-1 kill shot.
Hostile removed.
Fantastic. Alright.
Ready for orders.
Okay, Angel's up.
Roger that.
Leopard inbound, Commander. I'll be touching down directly. The hangar is defenseless, and it looks like Graves has taken the bait. Long-range sensors are picking up activity out by his showroom. That's my cue, then. I'll get a lance of mech warriors together to infiltrate the showroom. Incoming transmission. I don't understand you people. You've captured my aerospace hangar and now you're... what? Running away? Looks that way. Word to the wise. Graves' security team will be coming along any second now. If you don't want them tearing that hangar down around you, I recommend moving your Griffin components out to the front yard. I'd also recommend that you password protect your security cameras, cause your security team doesn't have the faintest idea of what it's doing. I appreciate the warning, Miss... call me Sam. And I've noticed you've got a nearly completed Achilles in there. I'm a thief, not a monster. I don't want to see a marvel like that get destroyed. That's very kind of you, Sam. Hell, it's downright cordial. I'll try to keep this little exchange in mind next time we meet. Because there will be a next time, Sam. And when it comes, I'll be the one holding the cards.
Mission successful.
Oh. That's probably something to keep in mind. Okay. And so we get a little bit of salvage out of this. Nothing special. It's about as much as I expected. Yeah. Alright then, give me that. Give me that. Very good. Well, that's part one done. A little bit underwhelming, but the story's got me intrigued. So we're doing a heist. So we're kind of doing a... I don't know. Ocean's 11? In BattleTech? Oh, maybe not an Ocean's 11, but yeah, you get the idea. Young Virtanen's big score 2. High orbit Electra. Eagle has landed, boss. We're in the showroom, surrounded by a whole bunch of really pretty battle mechs. Real talk, these beauties are as polished as a bodyguard's biceps. If you told me the Graves had spent 10 hours a day rubbing baby oil on them, I'd have believed it. I'd believe it. Okay. Charming. Just calling it like I see it, Doc. These babies are slick. Interesting variety of chassis, too. Can't wait to see what components they're packing. I just wish there was some way we could take the entire collection home with us, you know? Feels almost negligent, condemning such beautiful machines to languish in a moist glistening captivity. That's a phrase I never need to hear again. Look, Yang, can you get those mechs running or not? I've got it, XO. There are some fluids I'll need to pump and a few locks to disengage, but the battle mechs themselves are in showroom condition. Shouldn't take long to get them going. That's what I'm saying. I just need a decision about which of the 4 mechs to bring online. Okay, what are our options? Well, the way I see it, there are 2 options we can take. We can swipe a lighter lance and try and slip away clean, or we can take a bunch of bruisers and blast our way out. There isn't much sense in taking a mixed lance, because at the end of the day, we're only going to be as fast as our slowest mech. Oh, we're taking the bruisers. So, boss, do we take the hot rods or the monster trucks? Obviously, your average heavy mech is a lot more valuable than a light is, but these particular light mechs are pretty rare. There's a Vindicator variant in here, the Avenging Angel, that I've never seen before. Yeah, I've got one. Thanks. Don't need it. I've got an Avenging Angel. We're all good. We're going to take the heavy. Alright, boss. The monsters it is. Tell Maya to get ready. We're going to need a pickup as soon as we hit the LZ. The moment Graves realizes what we've done, the security team is going to be hot on our trail. And now, if you'll excuse me, I got a lance of absolutely beautiful fighting machines to liberate. Commander, the Lance is going to need your help to get out of here, so I'll be in touch with you via the comlink. With any luck, we'll catch the rest of you shortly thereafter. Till then, take care of yourselves. Yang out. Alright, so we gained some experience. And I think we better spend some of that before we do this. Come on. Okay, Young Virtanen's big score 2. But we're going to go for the mech warriors. And they're a bunch of heavy mechs, so
Ready for orders.
I have no idea what we'll be grabbing. Oh, give me that. Sure.
Mech warrior training complete.
Receiving you.
Well, that's...
Aye, aye. Ready.
Well, that's a whole bunch of nothing. What the hell? Jesus Christ. Doris, stop wasting my time. Contracts. Back to the contracts we go. And let's do Young Virtanen's big score 2. We got catapult, a dragon. Okay. We need to swap these around. And then again, the Kintaro acting first? On initiative 4? These aren't particularly interesting, but okay. You know what, that'll do. That'll do. The Kintaro is quite tough, I've got to say. Runs very hot though. We won't have the luxury of the jump jets that I tend to throw on everything. I think... Oh, the catapult has jump jets, but I think that's the only one. Okay, boss. We've got the monster trucks, and we're slugging our way to the LZ. Did I mention I still hate rumble seats? Boy, do I ever. You better get on the comms and guide us through this. We're trudging along at a steady pace. We're about to have company. Let's protect that merchandise, Ricky. That's what we're doing this for, after all. That's why we got one of our crack teams on the job. I could have sent my Alpha Lance, but like my my retired, quote unquote retired Lance out on Mech Warriors, but these guys are pretty close. They're getting pretty close to being fully elite, so I figured what they could do with a little bit of experience. And this is an interesting mission. It's kind of silly these flashpoints aren't available until after the campaign's over. I've got to say, it's actually really dumb. Like, really mind-numbingly, what's the word? Really mind-numbingly, retardedly dumb? Probably not. I wouldn't go that far, but you get what I mean, like. It's the kind of thing, I mean, I guess I can see it's set up for career mode, but like, why? If it's set up for career mode, why even have the option after the campaign? It's just, I don't know. Maybe it's for your up-and-coming Mech Warriors. Who knows? Anyway.
Command interface initiated.
Commander, we got problems down here. Graves' security team is closing in on us. We're gonna have to fight our way out. Look them up. It's another paramilitary security team. Paladin Protection, LLC. And there's a name to inspire terror in a mercenary heart. Give him hell, Commander. When the AO is clear, I'll head down and pick up our new mechs. Wait, so we've got to kill them first? Oh, okay. And they have a Raven. That's gonna make things interesting. Like, really interesting. Alright, here goes nothing.
Acknowledged. Roger that. Position confirmed. Welcome fresh meat.
Here comes the Raven.
Need something, Chief?
No jump jets. God damn, can we get out of here? No, we can't. I have to reserve. Shit. I have to let him come down. So Raven is the first target. Can't
Yes, Commander.
do anything with that. Oh, come on.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, come on. Really? I can't get through there?
Standing by.
Oh, are you kidding
Ready
me?
for orders.
Are you kidding me?
No shooting, just running.
Oh, I probably could have.
How's it going?
Actually, I still can. I can do a sensor lock on the 35 tonner. Okay.
Yes, I'm there.
Well, that's okay, because then I can get the Kataro in nice and close.
I've got a sensor lock.
So we're going to have a penalty to hit.
Commander?
Oh, he's got jump jets. Okay. Okay, that's good enough.
Behold, I take flight. Cry havoc. Reporting critical hit.
All exposed. Nice.
Receiving you.
Oh, and he can jump too. Okay. The 40 missiles is nice. Oh, we destroyed his ECM thing. Okay. That worked out well.
Receiving you.
What's this up here? Centurion. Okay. Not too scary. But he is fortified. We'll just do a flat out attack. That's fine.
Firing all weapons. Let's go. Enemy down.
Was that a head hit? No. Okay.
Damage is light. Is that all you got?
Apparently. Because now
Good to go.
it's my turn.
Position confirmed.
Alright, 2 small lasers. Interesting. Yeah, let's do it like that.
Firing.
That wrecked him. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yes, boss.
I've got a dragon.
Confirmed.
LRM 10 and AC 5. Okay, so we can split this.
Engaging multiple targets.
Cool. Cool, cool.
Orders?
I probably want to stand here. Yeah, definitely do. We'll do a precision strike on him.
Moving to position.
That's some weird colours. Let's do this.
Roger that. Oh, I like that. Damn. Let's do this.
Thank goodness for high skill mech warriors. You bastard. Alright, you're paying for that.
How's it going?
Oh, no, this is a good idea.
Roger.
Yeah, hell yeah. Look at that damn Centurion.
Copy that. Target neutralized. I'm hit.
God damn it. Alright. Well,
Waiting for orders.
well, dragons do make a good brawler mech, but whatever.
Firing full complement. Receiving you.
Okay, we get small laser hits on that guy. I'm fine with doing a multi-target. Oh. Maybe I'm not. Oh well.
Confirm.
Pew.
I'm ready.
Good enough for me. It's taken down.
Do the math, Chief.
We've got an inbound Paladin protection dropship, Commander. Looks like you're about to have more company down there. Oh, great. Oh, come on. You bastard. Well, you just left yourself open, you idiot.
Hey there. Roger.
Oh, okay.
Receiving you.
Still. Cop this.
Giving them everything I got.
The last primary target is down.
Target neutralized.
That's the last of them, Commander. Rose's security team is down. And I'm on my way to pick you up. Get moving. I'll meet you at the LZ. That Paladin protection dropship mine spotted is touching down now, Commander. We've got a fresh wave of hostiles entering the AO. What is it with these assholes? Give them hell, Commander. Don't let them bang up our new mechs. Maybe we do just gotta cut and run.
On my way.
In fact, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm just over this mission.
Move order received. Roger that.
Can we get away? That is the question. Nah, we can't. Well, we can we can sure try.
Your war face.
We can sure try.
Waiting for my opening.
Oh, come on.
Holding for the right opportunity. Aye, aye. Understood. Moving fast.
Well, we're not getting any bonus pay, so whatever.
I'm your spaniel. Let's do this. Definitely.
They are a pretty fast mech, I gotta say, for a heavy.
Good to go.
Oh, come on.
Yes, Commander.
It's a miss. Better reserve. What do we got? 60 ton. Well, there is only 3 of them. Should we do it?
Yeah.
I think we sprint.
Copy that.
We've got to get across the
Ready
body
for
of
orders.
water, which sucks, but...
Got it, Commander.
I think that's the best way of doing
Standing
it.
by. Standing by. I copy.
Alright, here we go. See if this plan works. He still hit me, the little bastard.
Light damage, Commander.
Alright, well,
let's get Paradox out of there.
Understood. Moving fast.
He somehow managed to hit me too. So we'll get
I await your command.
Archangel will be the next one. Oh shit. Something like that. Actually, do something like that.
I'll race ya. Damage minimal.
Okay, then what we're gonna do,
Orders.
same with you.
All right, full speed. Good to go.
And same with you.
Got it.
There we go. Will this plan work? Who knows? He didn't shoot. Interesting.
What's up, boss?
We got one in there. So I think only the Vindicator gets a go. He's fortunately not shooting us in the back, so we got lucky there.
Reporting minor damage. Ready for orders. Commander. Double time. Standing by. Affirmative. They will be done.
Oh, just.
Going full throttle.
We made it. It's a clean getaway. Now that's what I call a heist. 4 beautiful mechs. And all for the bargain price of 2 short combat drops and a couple of pissed off rich guys. Honestly, boss, you should let me plan out deployments more often. Oh, whoops. It's right on top of us. You better get here, Commander. Waller wants to talk. Okay, we've got a ship out there, righto.
Mission successful.
This stupid mouse. I missed a lot of dialogue, and I've got to remember to hit the enter key instead. But that was a bit of fun. By the end of it, I just couldn't be arsed dealing with a second Lance? Did he get an injury though? And like, yeah. All this salvage is just crap. Oh, give me that, I guess. Give me that, I guess. Okay. Alright. So, yeah, for a prototype mech, I find it really interesting that this Raven's like popped up, I don't know, as an op for like 3 times already. But it's a prototype, apparently. Young Virtanen's big score 3. High order but Electra. Hello again, Sam. Hello, Commander Wong. I told you I'd pay you back for what you did to my hangar. You owe me, and I'm here to collect. Blowing us out of the sky would be a mistake, Wallow. We got 4 Graves prize battle mechs right here in that Leopard. Be a real shame to wipe out such top quality hardware, wouldn't it? You're right, it would. But you see, I've got a conundrum on my hands. Just think about it for a second. Put yourself in my shoes. I'm a man of status. That much of it is obvious. Just look at my ship. Yet, out of the blue, I get accosted by a pack of grubby little mercenaries who take out my security and leave me defenseless. Now, obviously, I can't let something like that slide. So, what's a heavily armed, proud, and angry man like me to do? In your shoes, I think I'd be most interested in getting my hands on Graves' mechs. At the end of the day, we're a bunch of grubby mercenaries. Who cares what happens to us? But Graves is a man of status, and annoying him is your bread and butter. Come on, Wallow. You don't want to kill us. We're cordial, remember? That has to count for something. You've got a few positive qualities, I'll admit. You gave Graves a black eye and put a smile on my face. Tell you what, I'm gonna let you go. I'll even let you keep one of Graves' brawlers. But you're giving the other 3 to me to cover repairs for my security team and compensation for their families. Don't bother haggling. It's the best offer you're gonna get. Alright, so we get to keep 1. I don't think we have the C1. We don't have the C4. Let's grab that. One of our mechs is a novel chassis variant. The others aren't. We're keeping the catapult. Excellent choice. Catapult is a hell of a machine. You go ahead and drop my merchandise in the field below you. Scurry off to that bloated whale of a dropship you've got waiting in orbit. The Argo is not a whale. Sorry, that was impolite of me. She's a lovely ship. See? I can be cordial too. This concludes our business, Wong. For what it's worth, this has been the first genuinely interesting day I've had in some time. I suppose I've got you to thank for that. You can thank me, actually. Job was my idea. Don't mention it. So glad we could settle this matter amicably. And now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to instruct my people to retrieve retrieve my new mechs. Goodbye, Commander. Enjoy your new merchandise. In the future, do us both a favor and stay out of my way. Wallow's image dissipates into a cloud of static. Well, we didn't get everything we wanted. But we're walking away with a shiny new catapult. That's better than our usual score. And yet it's so much worse than it was supposed to be. Yeah, them's the breaks, I guess.
But I can't bring myself to feel all sad about it. We've got a new toy, and I can't wait to check it out. That counts as a win in my book. Okay. Nice story. Got a catapult. Catapult C4. And we got another exchanger! Woo! Okay. Okay. That's actually a...
asked for is cleared for fighting.
That's actually a really good pickup in the end. Well, let's look at our mech bays and see what we can do with it. Because if we put 3 exchanges on this thing, I don't think we ever need to worry about alpha strikes again. Do we have the heat sinks? No, we don't. We don't really have the room for it. Yeah, because I went and put another AC ammo. Do I want to keep the AC ammo on there, or do I want to... I'd be mad not to. I really would be mad not to. I want to use this exchanger. Hello? But how to do it? How to do it? Well, let's see. If I took off some Gauss ammo, it's all a bit risky. Let's see, this gives me 16 shots. Oh, sorry, yeah, total. Because there's 2 Gauss rifles. Any way I could do it is take off a jump jet. Do I want to do that? A way around it. Look, let's see. This is plus 4 damage, so that's 12 sixes. That's 72 damage. That is 4 times 10. So that's only 40 damage. Huh. Huh. I've already got an LRM boat. Okay. Right. Okay, here's how we do it. And we can seriously improve our heat and increase our damage output at the same time. Hang on. I need to take this off. So we get 2 SRM6s then. Which I'm happy with cutting down the, because, like, honestly, this doesn't do a heck of a lot. So we take that off. We take that off.
I may as well go ahead and put on some SRM ammo now. So put on some SRM ammo. Yeah, let's do that. So that's given us a bit to play with there. I'm gonna do that for now. Let's go today.
Logged and noted.
Thank you.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Now, you've got... shit I don't really want. You've got... shit I don't really want. What do you got? Shit I don't want. Orion. Yeah, stuff I don't want. Okay, we'll take this for now. It still would increase our damage output. So we'll refit. Well, change over an SRM6 from this one. And we might even be able to put on an additional medium laser on the Atlas, which would be great. If we're going to be honest. Yeah, this one's okay. This one will do. And we'll put on the SRM with the crit. Just to give it something semi-decent. That's fine. Let's cut down the firepower, but who cares? There we go. Let's go today.
I'll let you know when that's done.
Alright, so we have to advance the timeline so we can get the job done with the Atlas. There we go. New Flashpoint added in Herodotus system. We'll go to the mech bay, do some more work, refit. It's got, yeah, more than enough room to play with. So this will be how much? Wait a sec. Where is it? SRMs. SRMs. There we go. Plus 2 damage. So this is 10. This is 60. Yeah. So already it's more damage. We've got more ammo. This is way better. And we've got 2 tons for the exchanger. If we want it. Which honestly I think I do. Look, the 3 lasers is great and all, but... I mean, I don't think we need another one. I'd rather do heat management, and we're already up on the damage. So it would mean though that I'm gonna have to move. Okay, what's this? This is the left arm. This is risky, moving a double heatsink into the arm. Although, then again, an exchange is easier to replace. It's still rare, but it's a lot easier to replace, so we'll do something like that. And the heat efficiency goes up. Very good. Done. We have one more job. Because I've noticed we've got a gyro there.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
So let's check our CTs of everything here. You've got a gyro. You've got one. Hit defense. What are you? Hit defense. And your stability damage, are you? Yeah, stability damage. think I'd rather the hit defense, honestly. Let's put the hit defense on the Griffin. Stability damage is probably not bad for the Kintaro, since it tends to have to get in a bit closer. There we go, that's better. Alright.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Alright, and I think I'll save spending our Mech Warrior experience for the next episode. So I hope you can join me for that, folks. And I hope you enjoyed... yeah, I hope you enjoyed Yang's heist there. That was a really interesting one. Anyway, until next time, take it easy all, and bye for now.